What's going on, Fortnite fans? My name is Clumsy No Name, and in this video I'm going to be dropping into the rig 100 more times. Gold scar first chest. It's looking like I'm back, baby. For those of you new around here, I copy Luke the Notable's 100 drops videos, and 4 years ago, I did my first one at the rig. So now that Chapter 2 Remix is out and I can drop the rig again, I figured why not come back to where we started it all. As you can see, they updated the bosses this season where they actually join your team after you kill them, which you can see I kept shooting at TNTina because I didn't know that. You would think after landing here 100 times I would know where the vault is, but I did not. Eventually we got into the vault, and may I just ask, what did you do to the chest, Epic Games? Why am I getting a green pump out of this? For the record, don't be like me and miss a grappler too, you want one. Oh look, a boogie bomb, I wonder what this— Don't stop, don't copyright claim me! Yeah, I was leaving the rig with a gold scar, blue tack, boom bow, big shields, and minis. I was pretty much stacked. Typically nowadays, you would just use a helicopter to leave, but for some reason on day one, those weren't really in the game. More accurately, they were in the game, but they just didn't spawn half the time, and by half the time, I mean 99% of the time. Top 4 and TNTina is already griefing me. This is gonna be a long 100 drops. The storms were moving whenever it turned down to a 1v1. The other guy jumped over me, but I used my tack shot to win this game. Wow. A game 1 win. This is gonna be good, isn't it? Landed the same spot in game 2, and this time got a purple tack out of that chest. Maybe I just love this chest. Once again, no one contested me for TNTina, so I just killed her and now she's on my side. Fun fact, for some reason they changed the model of this burst like a week after the season came out. I'm not sure why. No one will find me. I am a computer. Made my way over to Caddy Corner, where there was a vault for some reason. Not sure why, because there's no key card yet. We made our way over to Retail Row, where this game turned down to a 1v1. This is why I don't go shopping on Black Friday. Too many sweats. After that disheartening loss, I brought my parents along. And for those of you new here, yes, those are really my parents. My dad loves the boom bow just as much as me, so I let him have it this game, but I'm still leaving with a purple scar and gray tack. And then I expertly killed this guy. Oh no. Yeah, my parents are the goats. Well, after looting up, I sniped this bot to bring it down to a 3v3. I actually ended up headshot sniping one of them, so this is going good. I managed to knock one of them, but then they ended up knocking me. I had no doubts, though, that my parents were going to win this game. I have no excuse for game 4. I had an AR I could have used. Get that blade! Low-key, my bad, I'll do better. I told you I'd do better. Low-key should have died here, but I didn't. It's game 7 and I've essentially perfected my loadout. I want a scar, a tack, a boom bow, a grappler, and preferably I would have big shields, but right now I only have minis. Grapplers away! Game 8. Game 9! If you're a new viewer, I have a segment where I like to do a kill montage. So let's do a kill montage. Yeah, by this point on games that I don't get contested, I pretty much have the strategy down. I kill TNTina, I go into the vault, and then I rift away. Well, considering I'm known as the Camper 100 Dropper, here's one of my camping spots. I love to hide, if you don't know. Quite frankly, I don't care if I'm a camper, because it just turned down to a 1v1. Quite frankly, this one was a toss-up, but I got my shotgun out first. I tried hard for the back-to-back-to-backs, I really did, but people would not go away from me. What the fuck? 0 kills, 41st. Imagine that. 0 kills, 41st. And Mina liked this game. In this game, it felt like I was playing the World Cup. World Cup. And then I died. Lock in. Here's a strategy that I do. If other people land the rig with you, hide behind this door at the vault, because then people will walk in and you can shot them and get the key card. This game, they did not come in through the door and instead broke their way in, but the strategy still applies. For more camping tricks, be sure to go to onlyfans.com/clumsynoname. And I killed him and brought it down to a 1v1. It was a very intense fight. We were even in the moving circles, but I ended up hitting him with my boom bow and shotgunning him for this win. We truly are back in Chapter 2. I can't even use a grappler properly.
Ugh, me playing Fortnite? What the fuck? That's fucking sick. And in this game, I wanted to die so I could go back to Black Ops 6.
Huh, I didn't know Nathan wore a superhero skin. Nobody likes Game 23. Time for a shameless self-promotion. If you like that last reference, then you'll probably like my band, Burning Embers. We're very inspired by Blink-182. Here, let me play you one of our songs.
I had sex with your mom.
I died! What a surprise!
Shadow Sold! Game 28, I was just looting when an actual ninja came and killed me. In Game 29, I got a purple tack, but it was no use against this player's gold one. Debatably, his bullets never touched my body, but I died anyway. SMGs are awesome. Bum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Killed TNTina. Went into the vault. You're not supposed to third-party me. Game 33, I was trying to kill myself, but then this person did it for me. I just knocked Mini Booga, and then I died to kill or be killed. Game 35, I dropped in with AT Wulp 64.
Nice kill.
I can't even be mad. I literally knew I had 9 HP and jumped to my death anyway. Alright, let me go kill this henchman. Oh my god, that's a real person. Honestly, at this point though, I'm starting to feel a little depressed. I haven't won in 20 games. 20 games! This person killed TNTina, so I killed them! For the record, this is the loadout that I ideally want. A Scar, Attack, a Boombo, a Grappler, and some big shields. Later on, I was ambushed at the dog pound, but I ended up killing them with my epic gamer skills. And I was just running through some corn when it turned down to a 1v1. And in the end, I didn't even need to kill him. He jumped to his death. I'd like to preface this game with I don't like to purposely do bot lobbies, but this game was a bot lobby. If you play with an account level under level 5, your lobbies will only be filled with bots, and this was my sister's first time ever playing Fortnite. I don't care about my kills because they're all bots, but she did end up getting a kill. Good job. And funny enough, who got the final kill of the game was Snoop Dogg. Good job, Snoop Dogg. Well, it's about that time in the video we get a corrupted file, and of course it was on a 19 kill game. It was a bot game, but it still counts, I don't care. In game 41, I got 41st. In game 42, I died to I Nut and Sock. How about I Nut and you, buddy? A lot of you who used to watch me back in Chapter 2 probably are getting whiplash to me making inappropriate jokes, but that's because I'm an adult now. That's also why I curse now. I'm not gonna do it right now, but that's besides the point. Anyway, this is around the time they actually had helicopters spawn like every match, so now I have a helicopter to leave. I chopped my way down to a 1v1 and actually won immediately afterward because the other guy just died in Storm. In plus 44, this player indeed was there whenever my heart stopped beating. In game 45, I finally dropped as Agent Peely. He was actually the skin I wore for drop 1 of the original Rig 100 drops, but that did not save me here. You know what they say, second time's the charm, so I killed TNTina and then this guy rocked up on me. So I tried to kill him, and I was really close. Maybe I should just never wear this skin again. Apparently I can't even live past like 50th place. In this game, I'm doing that strategy I told you about of hiding behind the door because I heard someone else land here and I am scared. See, this is what I mean. The guy just walks through the door. I didn't shoot, I just followed him for a second, but then I shot him and I pretty much killed him instantly. I can't stress how good it is that they added helicopters to spawn 100% of the time. Thank God. Helicopters are way too OP. We gotta vault these things, bro. There's no way someone has a helicopter. Back with another Clumsy No Name special. Here's a hiding spot behind the door. I don't. Oh, this is a nice hiding spot. Oh my God! Hey, imagine if Ninja got a low neighbor fade. Before this game started, I went ahead and favorited all my favorite raps and put them all on random, and I kinda like this rap on the helicopter. It looks kinda cool. As the Risky Reels guy, of course I have a hiding spot here. If you go up here, there's a box at the end of it. If you go and crouch here, literally no one sees you, even if they peek up here. Also, in craggy cliffs, if you break this, climb up here, and place a floor, then people don't tend to find you here either. There I sat until it turned down to a 1v1. This player had all the mythics, but he didn't even need them because I jumped to my death. Game 50, I looted most of the rig and literally did not find a single shotgun, so I guess dual pistols are gonna have to do. Honestly, that's fine with me though, I love the dual pistols. This is 100% a bot, but I did end up killing them. Later on, it turned down into a 1v1. I immediately rushed the other guy, but he actually ended up one-pumping me. Awesome. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try and pretend that I got close to winning this game. This guy had 14 kills. Yeah, if you've been paying attention, the last 4 games I've gotten 3rd or 2nd, so I want to kill myself. If you or a loved one are struggling, please be sure to reach out to resources to not kill yourself. It is not very good. Yeah, for some reason, whenever they did that update that made helicopters spawn more, it just made scars stop spawning in the vault, so now I just run around with a drum gun or SMG. I actually made my way down to the dog pound where the guy who had the drum gun, I killed him! W. I hid in the dark and mysterious dog pound, and now I'm in the top 10. Yeah, it was actually top 3 before I made it out of dog pound. Oh, never mind, a top 2. 1v1. I rushed the other guy in a car, ran him over, and then shot him. Yeah. Just like my grandma. Pikachu, I choose you! Oh, that was a Porta-Fort. Surprisingly, this is the first time that I died to TNTina. I can promise you it won't be the last. Hello there, welcome to my humble abode. I'm going to shoot you and miss half of my shots, but I will kill you. Hiding in the basement of Pleasant Park. Hiding in the attic of Pleasant Park. And I was just leaving my humble abode when it turned down to a 1v1. The other guy was shooting me from halfway across the town, but I tagged him for 100. Shortly after that, I decided to rush him and did hit him, but he hit me too. They sprayed into my box, but I used my shotgun to win this game. Game 56. Game 59. Game 58, I went for the beef jump. I did not make it. Listen, Vanilla Ice, I don't know what your deal is. I'm not letting somebody else get knocked today. Especially a good friend. I'm gonna shoot the first son of a bitch I see, and then I'm gonna take his gun and use it to shoot the next son of a bitch I see. I'm still taking a beat. Every single day. Again, it would be very nice to have an AR Fortnite. Can I please get scars out of these chests again? And I was just about to leave on the helicopter whenever Doc Ock tried to kill me, but I got him. TNTina and I were just flying around on a helicopter when she knocked someone. When did you learn how to play the game, TNTina? Usually she just likes to throw grenades at me, not even at the enemy, but oh well. Also, I'm hiding again, because of course I am. And while I was hiding, someone took my helicopter, but honestly, I don't really care, you can have it. At first, I thought this player was a bot, but honestly, I'm not so sure, they might not be. Doesn't really matter, because I got him with the boom bow either way. Immediately after that, someone wanted the smoke, but I used my tac shotgun to kill them. Do I want to stay hidden, or do I want to jump out and kill this guy? Yeah, I definitely want to jump out and kill him. And with the M&M gun, this was not even a close match. Hey, can I borrow a cup of sugar? Guess not, damn. Yeah, my parents are back, of course they are. They are the goats of the rig! I am the designated driver of our helicopter. They are too busy drinking. No, they weren't drinking, that's a lie. They are not alcoholics, but I am dead. More accurately, I was knocked and my mom just clutched up. W mom. And after we got revived, it was a 3v3 and my dad just knocked someone with a boom bow. So I knocked one, and then I knocked the guy who got revived, and then the other guy ran away with the grappler. He didn't get away for long though, we all killed him. My parents are the goats. And now that I have 14 wins, I have as many wins in this 100 drops as the original Rig 100 drops. Don't worry, I get more, but this game is not one of them. And apparently, neither was this one. Man, I don't know how 100 droppers do it. I'm on game 65, I don't know what to say anymore. I mean, I got the vault, but I do that every game. What do you want me to say? I will say this game was fun though. I mean, it's like the third circle and it's still on the rig. Barely, but it's still on the rig, so I'm just bullying henchmen. The rig is still in, and no one's went on the rig with me yet, somehow. I've literally been here the entire game, and no one has came to visit me. I did finally have to move, but I already was in the top 3, and I haven't left the rig, so this was a pretty fun game. And eventually it turned to a 1v1, so I just broke this guy's build and shotgunned him. Yeah, I don't know. That was a pretty easy win. I literally did nothing the entire game. And I can't even be mad at the next game, like I was literally standing still. What did I expect was gonna happen? I guess 67 games in, I'll finally talk about my strategy a little bit for landing. I land on this henchman disguise and disguise myself. I don't know what. Okay. And then I'll run over to this place near TNTina, and there's a henchman chest over in this corner. So I'll go and open that so I have a good gun to fight TNTina. So now, all in the span of 30 seconds, I have like a full loadout to already fight TNTina, and I'm killing her. So W. For the record, I did finally get a scar this game, but instead of using it, I am hiding like a little baby. Eventually, I was fighting this person with the M&M gun, but I ended up killing them. Maybe I am the GOAT. That's a lie, I suck. I must not suck that bad, though, because I grappled over to this guy, M&M gunned him, and won this game. So, I mean, must be alright. Well, now I have so many wins, even if you don't include the 2 bot games I got, I have as many wins in the original Rig 100 drops in this one now. So W. I'm convinced I have some sort of Game 69 curse. I can never win Game 69 anymore. I mean, I killed TNTina in this game, but I don't even care. I lost Game 69. I don't even want to play the game. I'm gonna go hide a bush. Well, the circle of this game's ending at Camp Cod, and I actually haven't been here yet somehow, so I guess this is my first time discovering it. And I was literally going for that chest whenever I slip and fell in this, like, hidden place, so I guess I'm just gonna hide here. I really don't care. And there I stayed until the top 3, and then the top 3 turned into the top 2, 1v1. I shot him with my boom bow, and then you see an example of why I quit this game because I'm garbage. How did I miss that many shots? But I did end up winning. Game 71. Played with my parents again, but apparently we fell off. Surely we wouldn't get back-to-back second places, would we? Oh, yeah, we suck. And by we suck, I mean I suck. I'm clearly the weakest link. Game 75. Game 76, I decided to bring Frowzen back. W Frowzen. For those of you who don't know, Frowzen is Australian and I'm American, and they are a better player, so we play on their servers, so my ping sucks. Low-key, considering my ping, I kinda damaged him more than I should have. Nathan! Are you here, Nathan? Not to brag, but I did actually end up killing this bot whenever I have this ping, and then I actually ended up doing a duo wipe. They were bots. Yeah, Frowzen ended up going down, and there was not much hope for me after that. Yeah, we played another one because I wanted a win. Wow, look at all this free loot. Also, don't mind the fact I have 0 kills, but it says our team kills are 8. I'm definitely not getting carried. Frowzen ended up going down at the dog pound, just like my dog at the pound. Thankfully, I got his reboot card, unlike my dog. Okay, maybe I'm alright at the game. With 0 help from me, Frowzen turned this down to a 2v2. Look, I might have had barely any kills, but let's just point out the fact that if I didn't reboot Frowzen, we wouldn't have won, so really I'm the GOAT. Frowzen had to leave, so I played with my parents again and we got 3rd. But the team we died to had 37 kills. I'm going to kill myself. For your final challenge, don't get one pumped. Oh hell no, Jigsaw, yo, I was twinging! I can't lie, I should have won this game, I just threw and botted out. You know, I really don't know how I keep losing with my parents, because whenever I don't record and we play with them, this is literally our win rate this season. I didn't even need TNT in this game. I boombo guide this myself. What did I just say? Chat, is this a justifiable crash out or nah? I found you, Deadpool. I'm gonna kill you. You know, I have this beer getting machine, and sometimes it back talks me. I'm gonna have to unplug it soon. And I was just hanging out when this game turned into a 1v1. You know, I heard they had the minigun. They should have killed me, but no, I just sprayed in their box. So, thanks for the win, I guess. I followed that game up with a 2nd place. We bring the boom! That's what we do. Hey, Costco guys, I know you guys are way too popular for me, but play Fortnite with me, I'm begging you. I guess the argument that they're too popular for me doesn't really work whenever I've played with Luke the Notable 3 times. Yes, that is a true fact, and one of them was a win. But anyway, I just killed this guy and brought it down to a 1v1. And I thought this would be a hard win, but I just shot this guy down and he didn't even try to save himself. He died of fall damage, so W! Well, time to just go through a bunch of games that I died in. I got 3rd. Is that silly Squirtle in my game?
Once the third party showed up, there was no hope for me. Shh, someone's coming. You can't make any noise.
Sadly, I could not clutch up for silly Squirtle. I am a bot. The first person to guess which song this is in the comments gets a free heart and a pin from me. Stop acting like you know the way ahead, like you know the rules. There are no rules, man. We're lost. Clumsy no-name fall-off arc in real time. That's a lie. I was never good. Yelling so you can't hear the copyrighted music over me. Game 93. Game 94, I decided to do a silly Squirtle custom, and this is what somebody did to me. I am never playing this game again. Oh look, it's me playing the game again. Oh look, I'm dead again. I can't lie, the only reason I died here is because for some reason I thought he was behind that wall, so I should have won, but I suck. I really need to stop going for the beef jump, I suck.
In game 98, I
went to
the rig as usual. I'm super good at this game.
This might take a while.
Okay, in game 99, this guy went to the rig, has the keycard, and then flew away on a helicopter. So I tried to chase him down, and then he boosted away from me. So then I chased him down to the lumberyard, where they decided to fly all the way back to the rig. So I ran all the way back to the rig, where they used the porta potty to go over here instead. So then with 8 HP, I'm forced to fight this guy, but I killed him because he sucks! Take that! And then, I died. And just like in the original Rig 100 drops, in Game 100, I died to TNTina. I'll see you all next, OG. Goodbye.